Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. We're back with some more Resident Evil Requiem. Let's see, make sure everything's straight. My OBS has been tripping lately because sometimes things be on, and I think they be on, they don't be on. So I'm sorry, guys. Just make sure everything's straight before we get into it. I think we should be good now. This is gonna be a quick one. I probably just gonna be on for about like maybe an hour or so. But whatever we don't get to, we will be picking up like later on. Like probably like when I get off work. It depends. I have a few things to do like this afternoon and tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to fit it in. Hopefully we can beat the game like either today or tomorrow. I think where we left off last time, we were looking for the detonator pieces. And I gotta get this gas to fill up these generators. Already, let's see if we can sneak them. Needs a container for the fuel. Okay, so now we gotta find a container. Perfect. I don't know, man. I like first time chatter. Follow you on Discord. I don't really do that. This door was locked. I think we going in the right. I think we going in the right direction, but it was a staircase over here, wasn't it? Got two options. Andrew. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you.
Fantastic!
We trying to find these detonator pieces right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm probably gonna sell this machine gun. I don't really use the machine guns like that.
Gotta fill this up.
Dang, you know, it's weird. I don't know if everybody like on the same schedule, but everybody's kind of like on the same areas. Like I know it's a lot of people that's already beat the game, but majority of the streams I've been going into, or the people that have been popping my streams, everybody seem to be in the same spot. Oh shit!
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
What? I could have swore it doesn't. Bro, I know for a fact Leon could parry that. I know for a fact Leon could parry that, bro. I would not have just put myself out there if I was 100% sure I could have parried that. Can he not parry? He can parry the chainsaw, right? I would not have did myself like that. I promise you I would not have. I wonder if it's because maybe my axe wasn't I just thought about it. My axe might have been dull. That might have been what happened. Cause I remember like in the beginning of the care center, chainsaws like deplete your axe's health and you gotta sharpen it back up. My axe might have been dull. It might have been too dull for it. I promise you, bro. I'm so upset. I would not have did that shit. I would have just tried to took him out from a distance. You say yeah, it's using something dumb like that. It's a lot of things that this game does not tell you. That I had to find out trial and error, like cause like for example, when you're in the care center with Grace, I didn't realize that you can actually beat Chunk with Grace if you either. Well, I don't want to spoil anything, but there's two ways you can beat Chunk. It's one way is with a weapon, and another way is with crafting item. But I had to figure that out with trial and error. Because at first I thought that was just like one of those bosses you just have to run away from, but you could actually beat them. All right, how do I want to go about this? Should I bring out? I kind of want to save Requiem for something important. The shotgun might be the best.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Whew. Nasty animation, nasty. Ooh, a chainsaw off? Fuck that. Damn, go down! Shit! Oh my god, bro. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh shit. You said like between Jack and Ethan and Biohazard. Yeah, Resident Evil got some weird mechanics. So weird mechanics. Cause now I feel like I wasted. So they wanted us to do a chainsaw off then. Now I feel like I wasted all them bullets. Now I feel like I wasted all my bullets. Damn. All right, let's go get this gas. You said no, they didn't. It took me a while and multiple chainsaws on him too. Oh, I guess I filled them up with bullets because it only took me one chainsaw battle to pack them up. I must have riddled him with bullets.
All right.
Okay, let's I know this like plot, but let's let's discuss something real quick, okay? So the realm of disbelief, they want you to believe that this fire is not spreading to this gasoline tank right here. This whole place should have blown up. This whole gas station should have blown up, bro, realistically. Look at these flames, they just stopping right there. So you tell me like what? Okay, I just wanted to point that out. I know it's plot, but you telling me this whole place, and I know some of these cars still got gas in it. This whole, really, Leon should have been packed up from an explosion, because all of this should have blown up. All of this should have blown up, realistically. It's Resident Evil for you. Now, question, do I need to keep refilling this thing? Or will it stay full off of that one fill? Because I know it's like it's another generator right upstairs. Let's see. It says it still got fuel inside. So we'll just, if we gotta fill it back up, we'll just double back, I guess. Ooh, I hate these things. Bro, I'm selling this fucking machine gun. I don't even really use it. I'm gonna get my points back. I really only use the pistol, shotgun, and rifle. I don't use the machine gun at all. It just, sometimes it don't feel like it be getting the job done for me. Like, it takes too much and too much ammo. Here he comes. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that machine. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, I'm finna sell this machine gun. Where is it? The Gale. Whoa. Why did I hear boss music? He said silencer is the better pistol once it's upgraded. Really? I'll swing back. I'll swing back around for that. Okay, got my shotgun ammo. We got our gas. Trying to remember. Is it down here? Trying to remember where that generator is. There you go. You said the other shotgun is truth. I just finished my first run this morning at 7.5 hours. Y'all locked in for real. I'm probably going. I'm pretty sure that I'm close to finishing. I know I'm gonna finish it today, if not tomorrow. I'm so glad to be out that damn care center, bro. Jesus Christ.
All right, I can use that.
All right. Ain't nothing else over here. All right, Leon, let's go. Gotta make sure you dead. Yeah, I fought the spider yesterday. Yeah, I fought the spider yesterday. Boy, Leon was up there boxing that damn spider. Take up or go somewhere. I saw that was in here. Whoa. Anything back this way? That's it. This game had me like, you got this, bro. I'm a Resident Evil vet. I think I do get it. I ain't gonna lie though, the girl levels were kind of like stressing me out. for the simple fact it wasn't really like the girl boss herself. Mainly like Grace, like she's like survival mode, like for real. No weapons, no ammo, scared to death. It was very stressful playing the care center with Grace. All right, where am I? Tripping? Oh, it fell up there. Fuck. How'd I get over there? It's the room we were just in. You basically had to save ammo, use it wisely. Yeah, it really forced that for real. I don't mess around. I don't get lost. All right, let's try going this way. Of course, the elevator don't work. Ah, okay. Thank God for yellow tape mechanics. The yellow tape, yellow paint always gonna save you if you get lost. Leon, you getting too old for this shit, bro. It's like, bro, they got you doing the most. Bro, this building is falling over.
Need to figure out how to get over there.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, fuck.
This feels very familiar. This feels very familiar. This feels like Resident Evil 6 right here. Y'all remember that level? Glass surfaces are incredibly fragile and require extra caution. However, shooting the glass out from under an enemy will cause them to fall through. We got to do a whole boss fight.
Time to find a way up.
You say, yeah, I definitely remember. Ooh. Dang. Maybe I should have killed them instead of sent through the glass so I can get my points. I just thought about that. Yeah, it's too late now. Okay, we've gone in a circle. Where to go? This is where we came out this way. We came out this way. And we came here, we got attacked. see. I feel like I need to shoot something down. Ah. There we go. Fucker. Whew. You said I could save minutes. I knew y'all was gonna say it though. That's why I intentionally didn't look over it, because I knew y'all say. I said I gotta figure this shit out. I knew. I was like, watch. I look over. They about to tell me. It's like, look. I said, let me figure this shit out. Yeah, I already know it. I already knew it. I was like, I felt it. I felt it like the back of my neck. I said, they about to tell me what to do.
Detonator parts. Picked up the relay.
Okay, one component left. By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA. It appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
Heard they had an internal dispute. Think it's related?
That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government
Sorry, Sherry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
Some things never change.
This is Pokemon Blood
Watch your
Red.
back. I'll contact you again soon.
Yeah, this is Pokemon Blood Red. A zombie chew. I had to release it. It was biting too many of my other Pokemon. I had to release it. All right, we got one more part. Hopefully I can get the detonator before I gotta log off. Hopefully. I got a little under an hour left before I gotta head out of here.
That'll get me down.
All right, where they at? Where they at? Which way they coming? Which way they coming? Woo. You said, you know, it's kind of funny. I love Resident Evil games, but I'm terrified of zombies. It be like that sometimes. Do you like Leon or the girl parts better? I honestly, I kind of like them both equally, but for different reasons. Like, Leon fills out that zombie action itch, and Grace fills out the survival horror itch. Like, even though like Grace was very, like, her levels, I feel like Grace's levels are a little bit harder than Leon's, because, you know, Leon just got shit. Leon got everything. Leon's on the, if you know, they don't even give Leon a storage case. They don't even give Leon a storage case. But he got everything he needs to survive. Grace does not. So you really have to like be on your P's and Q's with Grace. So I like them both for different reasons. So it's kind of hard to say which one's my favorite because I like them equally but differently. But you know what? I think I am kind of liking Grace's better because a thing I noticed with Grace, like the more kills you get with her and the more confidence you get, like her demeanor start changing. Like it was one like when we was in the level trying to look for we was trying to solve that puzzle, right? And then we had to protect old girl while she tried to solve the puzzle. And then, you know, she pulled out that pistol. She like, hold on, I'll be back. she walked off with so much aura, bro. She like, sit tight. I'll be right back. And I was like, oh, I feel that, Grace. Duff, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you for the likes. Yeah, they put a lot of shit. They put a lot of effort into Grace like play style. Because if you notice, they even have like the mechanic where like you can, if you stabilize like the aim, like her handshakes kind of like decrease a bit. But starting off the game, every time you put a pistol out or a weapon out, and she's like low on health or terrified, like her hands shake uncontrollably, and it's literally hard to shoot. So it's just little things, and I don't know if anybody else knows that, but I noticed all those little nitpicks, little things here. I was like, they really did their thing with this game. I'm right here. You literally missed me. You literally missed me by miles. What's up with the Raccoon City zombie kneecap? Like, it's taking forever. I might as well just go for headshots. Cause I'm trying to save bullets by doing the kneecaps and headshot combo. But shit, it's taking just as many shots for the kneecaps as it would the headshots. Oh, nope. Nope. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, that was a nice one. That was a nice one. That was a nice one, I ain't gonna lie. You changed your tactic. All right, come on. Bro, I swear Leon gotta have the strongest back in Resident Evil, bro. This game is easily game of the year for me, and we just started the year. Leon should have been stunned to hear the doctor talk. I mean, he heard the infected talk in 4. Leon's juggler from the 90s with the hatchet. Ooh. I don't know if I'm reading fast or you typing fast. But speaking on that, it's like Leon, was Leon affected in 6 too? Fuck. They always got Leon affected with something, bro. Come on. Oh, fuck. Yeah, was Leon infected? Just 4? It was Chris that was infected in 6, right? Or Chris wasn't. Somebody was infected in 6. Shotgun ammo. Yeah, Pierce and Sherry. Pierce and Sherry. But Sherry had been affected since 2 though. It's crazy how like had to take care of that real quick. It's crazy how like they expanded on like Sherry's thing, because you know Sherry health thing, like the affection started with Sherry, right? The T virus mutation that they got going on in this game, it started with Sherry in 6. And so it's crazy how like they didn't forget that, because I know a lot of people didn't like 6. I actually enjoyed Resident Evil 6, but I know a lot of people it wasn't people's favorite Resident Evil game. But that callback to 6 with the infection, because I was like, what are they gonna do with this? So they kind of left it open ended. But it's kind of fucked up that like everybody survived Raccoon City just to be like, guess what? Joke's on you. Y'all actually were infected. Y'all might weren't infected by the bites, but y'all was infected from like the atmosphere, airborne shit. It was a G virus Sherry had. But see, I thought I have to play 6 again. All right, now how I get across? All right, I did this. To the other side. I don't need none of this. Oh my God. Oh, this wasn't a good idea. Oh, they fucking me up. Fuck! Oh my God, bro! There's so much going on!
This.
That shit was overstimulating, bro. Fuck. They like, fuck, we just gonna throw everything at them.
Hopefully this thing still works.
Still gotta do a chainsaw guy. Oh, and your shit broke. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Seasoned pro. Seasoned pro. All right. Oh, thank God for them grenades, bro. Them grenades saved my ass. Leon plays like Resident Evil 4 remake and Grace plays like Resident Evil 2/3. I agree with that statement. I full heart agree with that. Right. I gotta go. Where's the... Yeah, I gotta save. Fuck it. Oh.
Now what? You'll have to take the next one.
Not you.
This is my lucky day.
Oh. I am in Raccoon City. I'm in the part looking for the detonator pieces. I'm on the third part, the third piece, that is. All right, I think that's everybody. Whew. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's the third part. Having 2 snipers a little crazy. Oh, I actually plan on selling one of these. It's just that I had picked up the second one and I forgot to sell the other one when I got to the next thing here. Yes, I sold all the machine guns. Trying to see which one I need to get rid of. Oh. Well, I don't think I got enough time, so I think I'm gonna have to stop it here because now I gotta get ready for work. But I'll be back on once I get off work though. I feel like if I go any further, I'm gonna be locked into a place I can't save. But I appreciate you guys. What's work? Man, I gotta feed my city. I run a fresh market, seafood market. Man, if you people, you gotta pay time off. I do, but I'm the manager. So that kind of look bad. That gotta look bad if I don't show up to work. That look bad. I gotta open up the store, so that looks bad if I don't show up. But I will be back. I will be back on later. But I appreciate everybody that watched me almost get my ass kicked by zombies. Thank you for the follow. Price, I appreciate you. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. But yeah, I gotta start getting ready. But I appreciate you guys. So which one I was gonna do? I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys later. This game got you in the chokehold. It got me in the chokehold too. You know what? I'm really thinking about. I can't do it though. I can't do it. I got bills to pay. I can't do it. I haven't made it that far in my streaming career yet. But I really debating. I was like, I might just need to just call in today. You said the beginning is still your favorite. Like you talking about the beginning of the game or the first Resident Evil? The hotel. Yeah, the hotel was good. I hate the care center. It felt like we was never gonna get out that care center, and it just kept on opening new areas of the care center. I was like, damn. It just kept opening new areas of the care center you had to go to. West wing, right wing, basement, secret laboratory. All types of places. You about the same? Everybody in the same spot. I guess everybody's schedule's the same. Everybody's in the same area. Everybody's on this specific spot with Leon. Thank you for the likes. But yeah, I'll be back on. I'm gonna try to be on time today. I'm gonna try to be on time today. I know I'll be starting my streams later than what I'm supposed to, but I'm gonna try to be on time today. I'm gonna try to get off work on time. I'm gonna try to boot up the stream on time today. I'm gonna try. I can't make any promises, but I'm gonna try. But I catch you guys later. Peace.